Can I say something, please?
Sure.
Go ahead.
Okay. So when you say you feel men are more superior to women,
Yes.
I'm going to really disagree to that. You know
Sure.
why? Because first, women, let's go with just woman. The name woman is meaning you have both feminine and masculine energy. A woman is both a man and a woman. She has both feminine and masculine. Why? Because as a woman, take us as ourselves. We can provide for ourselves. That's our masculine side coming up. Like you as a man, the provider part, we can do that too. We aren't like, we have our hands, our legs, our heads, so we can provide. And we also have our feminine side that we can also be nurturing. So that's why when we say we don't need you guys, it's not because we're saying it, it's the reality of things. But now a woman will want a man, not need. That's a balanced woman. A woman that can take care of herself and she's still in tune with her feminine. She's a complete woman. So you cannot say a man is superior because a man is just a masculine energy. A woman is a woman that has feminine energy and masculine. So if you have these two, how can you say you're better than somebody with two and one? That's why even in the Bible, they said when a man finds a woman, he finds a good thing because he finds a woman with feminine energy. That a man doesn't have. That's why a lot of men become gays because they want to be in tune with their femininity. And I love that.
Why are you gay?
No, I'm not gay, but I'm saying I love gays because people say things about them, but I want people to look at a perspective. The perspective are these men want to be in their feminine energy because feminine energy is in nurturing. When a woman is nurturing, she's operating from her feminine energy. She's nurturing, she's caring, she's submissive. That is feminine energy. But a woman is not just only feminine. She also have masculine energy. That's where she can provide for herself. She can protect herself. A woman can be single and live a balanced life because she doesn't need a man, but she will want a man so that she can let go of that masculinity, rest in her femininity, and get a man to be that. But if it's a choice, but a woman is not limited because she has what a man does not have. So if you have something a man does not have, how would you say a man is better than her in reality?
Really, nigga?
Okay.
Yes.
Can I say
All right.
something?
Wait. Let me respond to that.
Yeah. So your argument is that women are better because they can both be masculine and feminine?
Yes, it's not they can, they are.
Okay.
That's the balance. They are.
Okay,
They are
well,
the
that's-
originators. We are the creators.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are.
You're a copy.
We are the first.
We gave you our rib.
Where did
Oh,
you
came
come
after the
from?
fact.
That's the Bible. But the Bible says what they are.
You just hold on. Oh, okay. You just quoted the Bible earlier
Yes.
saying that you find a good thing in a woman, right? Also, you know what it said? Better to be alone than with a quarrelsome wife.
But you know,
So let's
even the
play it back
Bible,
to
let
you.
me say something. The Bible is not complete. But even in the Bible, they wrote it there that all the things that happened in the past
So
is
why
not
quote
in
it?
the Bible.
So what? Hold
Yeah.
on. Why even quote it then?
We'll call it because there are some
You're
things
picking and
that
choosing
there.
things
We're not
when
picking and choosing. This
you
is
just
reality.
did.
Because before the Bible, what was in existence? There was things before they wrote
the word
the Bible.
of God was always here, whether it was in spirit.
Who wrote the
Or-
Word
or
of
book.
God? The Word of God wasn't here in the beginning. The Bible was created by somebody.
Who was the beginning?
The beginning was the woman.
God.
Yeah, and who was
And
God?
the word was God.
And who was
Hold
God?
on, and the word was God. So he
Yes.
was always here.
No. It was here. She. Don't use the word
Yo,
he.
I swear to God. these
She
Nigerian
was
pastors
here.
are-
Is picking and choosing.
Exactly. These
She
pastors in
was
Nigeria are
here.
all fucking fake, bro. Listen.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, they're true. The pastors are fake in Nigeria. I
And
agree.
you too, you're fake too.
I am fake. I'm saying
You're
the
spreading
truth.
blasphemy.
That's not blasphemy. That's reality that was hidden.
Yo, mute
Don't
her
mute
mic, bro.
that.
Put the trigger- no,
she is a charlatan,
Don't
bro.
do it, don't do
That
it.
shit is dangerous.
That's
Listen,
not
the
dangerous.
Bible
This is the
Bible.
truth. This is the
No, it's
truth
not.
that was hidden. Because who wrote the Bible?
Yo, you were in the Garden of Eden, and you ate the fruit and gave it to Adam.
So you believe
You're
that
evil.
story? Do
It's
you believe
fucking-
that
it's
story?
True. It's 100% true.
See, some things in the Bible are like, what's the word?
Picking and
What-
choosing. See?
Not
See?
picking
See?
and choosing.
You are.
Some things didn't really have, like a story, right? There's some
story?
things that like, yes, that's the word. You said rhetoric or something?
Fable.
Some things didn't really, some things are not like, let's be logical here. So in the-
Logical? You
yeah,
be logical?
Of course, you got to be. Is it everything they sell to you, you buy? Before you buy
Most women
something,
do, actually.
I'm not that woman that buys everything that is sold to me. I make my research. I confirm from within to know. I don't just buy whatever that is sold to me.
Okay.
Let's say the story of the Garden of Eden. Let's all look at that scenario, right?
All right, let me
Real
respond to you
life.
first before.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to go into the biblical stuff. Let's just kind of go off of biology here.
Okay.
So your argument is that the duality of woman being able to both be feminine and be masculine makes them more I guess, better than men.
Not better, but it's just reality. Like 2 and 1. Like
Well, your
let's
argument is
clock
that
it.
women are. Your argument is that men are not superior because women have the ability to both be masculine and feminine. Correct?
That's reality. I'm not
Okay.
saying something that is off reality. This is reality
let me
in
respond to
modern
that.
time.
Well, that actually is precisely the problem. You're not strong enough to actually back up your masculinity, and at the same time, you're not feminine enough to actually be a lady.
Who
That's a
said
problem.
that?
Having this duality thing, it's a lie. Because the
not a
problem is
lie.
that. Can you please let me finish what I'm saying here? I let you finish.
Okay, that's
No
true.
interjections.
Yes, that's true.
So you're making the argument that the duality of feminine and masculine being able to blend together is a good thing. I make the argument it's not a good thing because you suck at both. You ever heard the concept of a jack of all trades is a master of none? That's a problem because what we have nowadays is we have women that behave like men when it suits them, but also behave like ladies like when it suits them, right? And then the other thing you mentioned was, oh, we can live by ourselves and protect ourselves. That's a lie. Men, you need men to protect you because all your rights, all your safety comes from men. Men have the monopoly of force. Since we have the monopoly of force, you are able to live the life that you live with relative safety because men fight for you to have it. But if the electricity went out now, you would need to align yourself with the strongest men to ensure that you don't get killed, you can get resources, and be able to be protected because women actually can't defend themselves despite the fact that you're saying this. It's not true. So I would say this duality thing that you're talking about is a big problem. It's not a good thing. It's actually a weakness. And it's why so many women behave like men, right, when it suits them. And then when they find a guy and the guy wants her to be a lady, she can't be a lady. She can't turn off that masculinity. And that's very unattractive to men. And then as far as the whole living by yourself and being able to protect yourself, that's a fallacy. Women cannot protect themselves. It's just that we live in such a civilized society that women forget that they actually have no ability to have a monopoly on force. Women are inferior to men in every way.
Can I add something?
Yeah.
Okay, so you know the term like the bear or the man?
Yeah.
I'm choosing the bear every time. Like, I'm just saying, okay, for this example,
Why the bear?
you say,
Why the
okay,
bear?
let me talk. Okay, so for example, with this situation, you're saying that women can't protect themselves.
Yep.
I'm looking at it like, who do we need to be protected from?
Exactly.
The men.
The man.
The men. The men. It would be like the men are the problem.
Okay. Here's the thing. I see your perspective that you're saying we need to be protected from the men.
Yeah.
But despite the fact that men, can be more violent, whatever, they also build the world that you have. So I think it's better that we have a civilized world, electricity, internet, everything, all the other human innovation, with some bad guys, with a bunch of guys that are good that protect you. Because let's be honest here. If we had women running things, we would have zero innovation. Women don't build anything or invent anything. We would probably still be rubbing sticks together for fire.
No, I beg to. No. So, okay, one other thing I need to say about the feminine. So the feminine energy is creativity energy. It's the means to create. Like anybody
Create
that
what?
is very talented to create anything, even the artists, they are tuned in with their feminine. Even the men. That's why we have a lot of more. I don't want to use the word.
No, it's called being gay.
Yeah. Okay. So we
Just
can
say
use.
it. Just say
Okay.
it's
Yeah.
gay.
Yeah. So that's why I said I love
Chris.
that's why in the beginning I said I love gay guys because they are in tune with their feminine energy, and feminine energy is the creative. When you want to create, you don't create from your masculine, you create from the flow.
Why don't you marry a gay guy?
That's a lavender marriage. That would be a lavender marriage. Like
All
I'm
right,
open
look,
to that.
I'll be honest with you. That's not true because the masculine essence is to create things. Men build everything around you. Women don't build anything.
So
If we're going to be all the way honest, women don't really contribute to society
I
much
want to
besides
ask
having
you.
children.
I want
They
to
just
ask you one thing. So like
Yeah.
like the moon, the sun, and these basic things that we have,
Yep.
like nature.
Yeah.
How was it created?
God.
And the energy of creation is what? Masculine?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow. I don't think the child will agree
God
with
refers
that.
to himself as
That's
him.
what they told us. That's what they sold to us.
No, it's written in the Bible. And obviously speaking, it can be translated in different ways. So things can be obviously changed from translations. But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
generally speaking,
I mean,
he's
it's
always
very
God.
simple. Look, we don't
Him.
even have to. I don't know why you keep going to religion because you're going to lose there. Because
Yeah.
religion
I'm
in
going to
itself
lose. Religion is created. It was created because before religion, what did we have? Before we had religion, what did we have?
You do realize all the three major religions, Judaism, Islam, and Christianity,
I don't
are
ca-
patriarchies. I don't know why you're referring to
Exactly.
religion. It hurts your argument.
I'm not.
I'm trying to stay biology here because if you're going to go the religion route,
You lost
Men
already.
run religion.
That's why you're not getting my page. Like I'm not even going with religion. I'm not going with religion as well because
Reference the Bible multiple times.
Yeah, you did.
a lot of people believe in that. But before the Bible, there was something that we were running on.
Okay, what is that?
That was the divine energy, and that was from the feminine energy. Feminine energy doesn't mean you have to be a man or a woman.
Who created feminine energy?
The divine.
Who's the divine?
The divine is God, and that's feminine energy.
Hold on. Who told you that?
That is nature. That's the law of nature. That's the law of the
who told you
universe.
that?
That is the
No,
universe.
who told you that?
That's the truth that was hidden.
Bro, see,
Really,
this,
nigga?
I'll be honest. This nonsensical argument is precisely why women can't have power.
Facts.
Precisely. Like, it's retarded. Like, this is no logic. It's, I feel. Bro, it's very simple.
That's the
Men-
feminine energy. It's intuition.
No. It's not. You're missing. There's no intuition here.
Stupidation.
Yeah, it's stupidation.
No,
Like,
it's not.
Look, here,
No,
let's
it's
go.
not.
Let's go over the facts. Men create everything around you. Women don't create anything except for children, and they need a man to do that too.
That's not true.
Women don't innovate. They don't create. They don't stabilize. They don't do anything. Men run the infrastructure. The world that you live now, where you're able to sit on this microphone and say the ridiculous things you say, is because the internet, technology, and all the things that men have created. And I find it incredible that women are just so. We've civilized the world so much that you guys forgot how inferior you really are.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why women don't create
you date
anything.
men or women?
Let me just say something. I want to tell you why women don't create anything. You know why? Because the society has forced women to be in their masculine energy. A lot of women do not operate from their feminine energy anymore. A lot. Like, even though we dress because energy is not about what we wear.
Isn't it a choice though?
Okay, hold on. Let's assume your concept is correct, that men are forcing you into your masculine energy.
Yes.
Okay, we force you into masculine energy. Why do you still not build nothing?
I feel like if you guys didn't exist, we would
Yes, we will do because you
Hold
guys
on.
blocked.
Hold on.
and my
You're in your
mic is
masculine
off.
energy. Hold
Yeah.
on. We'll make it better. You guys are in your masculine energy. We got DEI that puts you guys in positions of power. You guys graduate at a higher rate. Women are earning more money in a lot of the fields. Why do you still not build shit?
Clock that.
Because the system created it like that.
The system favors you. The system favors you.
Yes, it does in some
The
ways.
Matrix.
The Matrix.
It does in some ways.
you-
Yes, that's true.
I'll
I
explain
accept
to you right
that.
now.
I
You,
accept that.
as a Nigerian woman
Yes.
in America, you have more opportunity than me, and you definitely have more opportunity than a white dude.
Facts.
That's true.
So then you guys still don't build nothing.
We're
So whose
talking
fault is
about
that?
love. We're here for
Now it's love.
yeah, that's the
Divine
topic.
energy, love,
Oh, yeah.
femininity.
But divine energy is love too, because God is love. So clock
is
it.
also-
God is love. Like even anywhere you say God is love, because the world, if the world ran on
And
unconditional
also
love,
wrath. And also wrath.
what's wrath?
Meaning that he's also anger. He's a god of anger as well.
I don't know why she keeps
Of
regressing
course,
back.
that's the
Why do you
polarity
keep
of
reverting
life.
to you do religion? You know,
No, I don't do religion. I do.
You are talking about like
God,
you
you
know.
know God.
I don't do religion because religion is limited.
Yo.
All right, now can I say
Okay,
something?
look, if you're gonna defer,
Don't defer
So the-
me. Don't put
if-
words on me. I'm
you keep saying
I'm
God.
talking beef.
if you say God, by definition, you are making a religious argument. If you're gonna make a religious
Yes,
argument,
you are.
Yeah.
Okay,
a
let me use
religious
the
argument,
word.
especially with the three major religions, all of them, the monotheistic religions,
Yeah.
they're all
Patriarchies.
patriarchies.
That's why I said I don't like the Bible, because it was created by a man.
Oh!
Yeah.
She just hates men.
I don't hate men. I do not. Don't put words on
Sorry,
me.
straight
I
men.
do not.
All right,
I do not hate men.
Okay. Someone
I
here
do
want to
not
say
hate-
something? Who want to say something?
I want to say something.
Yeah.
So
Me too.
I just wanted to say that I actually agree with you.
Wow.
I actually agree with
I
you.
like that.
So I do believe that men are superior than women.
I don't believe that. I would
okay.
never believe that.
girl.
But
Okay.
in a sense, as in like, okay, like I want to be in my feminine. I don't want to be in my masculine.
Big
I'm gonna
facts.
leave that.
Go,
to you.
queen.
I don't want to
So-
build stuff.
I want both. I
don't-
want both. I want to be balanced.
I don't want to be both.
Girl, you're working, so you're in your
You
masculine.
better get on a scale then.
You're working, so you're in your masculine, girl.
But
balance, get on the scale, nigga.
that's the thing. It's like I'm trying to get out of being in my masculine. I agree with you. Like we need to find like more men that are more in their masculine, so I could.
Yeah,
completely
and let me
get
tell you
out of
something.
it.
The most masculine men
No.
are guys that acknowledge that women are inferior.
Yes.
Look, women get mad when I say this shit, but I'm just saying what a lot of guys think privately, but don't want to say because they don't want to lose the ability to get sex or they lose the ability of lose their girlfriend. But realistically speaking, the guys that are the most successful look at women as you guys aren't woman. Who cares?
Objects.
I'm gonna go.
Hold on.
I'm race baiting.
Look, man. Look. The reason why I don't take women seriously is because I am responsible for them. If I am responsible for you and I'm supposed to be the leader and the caretaker and the authority, that means we're not equal. So, ladies, it's one of the two. Either A, you're going to get a guy that's attractive, masculine, dominant, that you want, or B, you can get with a guy that's going to treat you as an equal, but he's going to treat you like an equal. He's going to be a bitch-ass nigga. You're going to have to go have 50-50.
Yeah.
He's going to ask for your permission to do things. Like women don't want that shit.
Like our men.
I'm just telling you what it really is. The guys that are masculine that women want, we look at you guys as like stupid kids.
Also,
No
just,
offense.
just real quick,
What?
a gentleman does what? Caters for his women. So, for example, if it's raining, gets an umbrella, you walk under it. Why? Because he says to himself, you know what? She needs protection. I got it. Let's say we're walking the street, he holds your hand, walks in front of cars, protection. But if you're equal to this man, why would he do that for you? What's the point?
Yeah.
We're equals. Walk on. Nigga, walk by yourself.
Yeah.
So look at it as, you know what? Men like this are in my benefit. No,
And here's the
no
other
man
thing
to
too,
me.
because women say dumb shit like, "Oh well, I want him to be an asshole sometimes, but also be nice." Bro, if you get a guy that's masculine like this, like what you want,
Yeah.
that's how he is all the time. He can't turn that shit off.
Can turn off, yeah.
So it's like you either want, or you want a guy that's gonna tell you stop
I think
being
you're
a
just
bitch.
saying it too harsh for her, so it's triggering
So what?
her.
No, it's not triggering me. Nothing triggers me at
It's
all.
how he said it.
Oh,
No,
you
nothing
like two
triggers
guys.
me.
All it
I
is,
wasn't
because
triggered.
since
No,
initiation, I
I
agree
was
with
saying
you.
my
You like two
point.
guys.
No, I was saying my point of view, and I don't say triggered.
Nigerian feminists like her are
No,
insufferable because
I'm not-
she comes
I'm not
from a
feminist.
patriarchy.
No, let me
tell
say-
you something. Hold on, real quick.
I wanna
This
say
is a problem
something
with you
about-
African women, right? You guys come most of the time, especially if they come from like a Muslim family or come from Africa. These are all patriarchies. So they come here to America, right? And they're like, "Oh, I am equal now." And then they want to push back on patriarchy and all this other shit. And they forget, like, because when they come here, they feel like they're free. But the reality is like, men run shit, bro. Well, like women don't.
I know men rush shit, but what I'm saying, I said something about the feminine energy and the masculine. So if men can balance both, be in tune, because that's what I'm saying. When I said the gay guys, they are in tune with their feminine. If masculine men can also be in tune with their feminine, because you can't treat somebody like an object and you want that relationship to be mutual and last. You want we to love you, but if you treat somebody like an object, you treat somebody the way you want to be treated, right?
We're not
If you
saying object,
treat,
we're saying, like,
but he said the word
That's
object.
why-
He said that's why I'm like,
that's
let's
why I
correct
said
that.
she's being triggered.
I can't. No, I
Who said
wasn't
object?
triggered.
Who said object?
No,
You
it
said
was him.
object.
You said it.
No.
I didn't say
It was
it.
him in the back. Get that nigga.
Okay, I don't care who said it because some other men too
Apparently
think
you did.
like that. I don't.
Listen,
No.
listen,
I want to
are you an object?
clarify.
No, right?
I'm not. But I
So-
want to
so-
clarify
yeah,
that.
we didn't say that.
I want to
Let's go with this
clarify
object
that.
thing. You know what? Here's the thing.
You said superior. Like when you say you're
we are
superior to somebody,
Let's
no.
go ahead and go with the object
You
thing.
ain't
Let's go ahead and
superior.
make Chris's argument for him.
Yeah.
Let's assume you have two scenarios.
Okay.
The guy objectifies you, but you're able to be home, relax, chill. You're the trophy wife, right? You don't got to worry about shit. Or the other guy pedestalizes you. Oh, I love you so much, but you're working every day. You have to contribute 50%. I would argue most women would rather be objectified and taken care of than be an equal partner and have to contribute. Most women will want to
Why
do that.
can they
work
not
every day.
why can they not just be like provide, be nice to the woman, and she will pour all her love to you, and you even enjoy it better? Because if you treat a woman good, that woman will give you times 10 of whatever you're doing
I
for
think
her.
you're not working or having to worry about anything.
It
It's
doesn't
treating you
mean
pretty
no,
good.
that's not enough because she can go do that too. She can go get a job.
So
like
both, right? So both.
yes, both.
You know, that's the problem.
Why?
In the Bible, Garden of Eden, Eve wanted both. She wanted a loving, caring husband and all of God's creation, and then what he said not to do. She wanted both. You can't have both all the time.
You can have both. People have men that provide for them. My father provides for my mother, and he still treats her really good. So when I see things like that outside, I'm like, that's
So
why I
he
can't
was the leader.
stand that.
Yeah, but your mom probably shuts up when he talks.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No,
So-
she doesn't. They both like. That's why I'm very outspoken the way I am because
But
of
you
my
are single.
parents. It's my choice.
said- no,
There's
and
nothing wrong with that.
that's
It's my
no.
choice. Yes,
Came
it
to
is.
America and you were single.
It is
When
because
women say it's their choice, that's cold.
it is my choice
That's
because
cold.
there are many guys on me right now.
Your mom
so
had
it is
you
my
at
choice.
what age?
At 26.
So why are you still single?
Because it's my choice.
Why
I
are
have
you
my
single?
lifestyle. No,
All right,
marriage
you
is
still
not.
wanna say something here,
Marriage
bro.
is not a prize.
That's
like
fine. Well, we're gonna. I always laugh when
Yeah.
women say I'm single by choice. I think that's the biggest lie and the
that's
biggest
not
cope
the
ever.
biggest lie.
Oh,
Let's hear what she has to
shit.
say, and I'll show it to you why that's the biggest lie.
That's
ever.
not,
Go ahead. You
man.
wanna
I
say
have my
something?
choice.
Yes, when she was speaking on the Bible,
Yep.
God sent a woman to Adam for a helper. So that's the first thing. It goes God, man, woman, children.
Thank you. Yo,
That's how
W.
it goes.
Hierarchy.
That's patriarchy.
Woman's place is at home, taking care of her home, take care of her husband, take care of her children. Once these bitches were like, we need to work, we need to vote, we need to do all this shit, fucked up everything. Because now, who's taking care of the husband? Who's going to take care of these kids? So now what you got? You got children not being watched. Now they're going to go to aftercare, or they're going to go be in the street, which is going to create a further problem, which is going to make more generations of further problems. The husband is now like, well, damn, like, I'm not getting this shit. Like, I'm not, the meals are done. Your lady's not keeping up with herself. The kids are a mess. Now, where's he going to go look for shit? Now that's causing like STD rates. That's causing infidelity, all the rises in divorce. So now you got like single parent homes, all this shit, all because these were like, oh, we need to work and we should vote. Like a couple boards that like, whatever the case may be, but nothing's equal about a man and a woman. Like we don't have physical, we have different parts. We have different neurotrans things in our brain. Yeah. Thank you. There's nothing equal about us. So that everything you say,
Yeah,
I
feel
agree
like
with.
once you get older, once you pass like 27 as a female, you start realizing like
I've thought like this my whole life.
Yeah, well-
I come from generations of housewives, and besides my parents, all of my aunts and uncles are still together. My grandma and grandpa were together for they were both together for like 70 years till they passed. I see real love,
That's what we
and it's
want.
it's traditional, and it's how it was meant to be. It's